The sum function in Excel adds value. It can add individual numbers, cell references, cell ranges, or mix of all of them. So let's take the practical example. I have few items here and the values corresponding to each item. I will take an example of cell ranges first. All the formulas in Excel starts with the equal to sign. SUM. I'm going to take the ranges from B2 to B8. Please note here that sum function did not consider this text value. It only considered the numbers to add. Press enter. You will get the sum of all the values. This is giving me 160. Now let's take the example for sum of individual cell. I want to add the cell values of B2, B4, say B7. So it will add all three of them and gives you the result of 90. Let's take example of mix of everything. So equal to SUM. I will take cell range from B2 to B4, then B7, let's hard code a number 10, I will add 10 in double quotes. Usually we write text value in double quotes, but as I said, sum did not take any text value, so it will convert this value to a number. If I write TRUE true, the sum will consider it as 1 and false as 0. Close the bracket, press enter. So what this has done, it adds the values of B2 to B4, then B7 plus 10 and plus 1. So it gives me a result of 131. If I change true to false, false is equal to 0 in sum, then it gives me 130. If I write any text value instead of any number like ABC, then it will return me hash value error because this did not consider this text value and will not run the text values. So it will only count the numbers. The sum function can also add the numbers between the sheets. For example, I have one more sheet, I have some items and some values and I want to add all of them. So what will I do is equal to SUM, all the values, click on sheet 2, select the range and then close the bracket and then press enter. So what this formula has done is it adds the value in the ranges from B2 to B7, then B2 to B4 of sheet 2. So it gives me a value of 205. One more beauty of sum function is if you say insert a cell in between and some values 10, you can see that the sum function will automatically gets updated. Initially it was 160, now it is 170 because I have inserted one value 10 in the range. So if you add any row between B2 to B9, it will automatically adds up to that sum. The SUMIF function in Excel is used when you want to add values basis on certain criteria or basis on certain condition. So let's see with an example. I have some items in my cart and I want to add all the apples in my cart. So I will use this function. All the formulas starts with equal to sign. So equal to SUMIF, SUMIF, the range. It is asking me the range from where I will pick the word apple. So my range is A2 to A7, my criteria is apple. You have to write apple in double quotes because all the text strings in the criteria must be enclosed in the double quotes. One more thing, SUMIF is not case sensitive. So if you write apple in lowercase or apple in uppercase, it doesn't matter. The third argument is sum range. It is asking for the range from where it will add up the value. So my range is B2 to B7. Close the bracket and press enter. it will return 110. So 10 plus 40 plus 60 is equal to 110. We will take one more simple example. I want to add values which are greater than 30. So I will write equal to sum if my range is B2 to B7 and my criteria is greater than 30. So it will add all the counts which are greater than 30. So here I have 3 cells which meets this criteria, 40, 50 and 60, which are greater than 30, and if I add all of them, it gives me a sum of 150. You can use other logical operators here, for example, not equal to, greater than, less than, and etc. One limitation I have found with SUMIF is you can apply only one condition. If you want multiple conditions in your formula, you have one more function in Excel, which is known as SUMIFS. So this function allows you to apply multiple conditions in the same formula. So this function in Excel is used when you want to add the values or when you want the total sum of the values which is meeting a certain criteria or which is meeting a certain condition. SUMIFS function of Excel is pretty much similar to SUMIF function. The only difference between both of them is that SUMIF function applies only to single condition, and in SUMIFS function we can apply multiple conditions. So let's take example. I have some items in store A and store B, and I want to know how many total apples are there in store A. So I will use a SUMIFS function. All the formulas and functions in Excel starts with the equal to sign. SUMIFS. The first argument is sum range. It is asking me the range from where I will get the total count. So my range is C2 to C9, comma, criteria range 1. It is asking me the range of first criteria. So my first criteria is apple and my range is A2 to A9, comma, criteria 1. The next argument is criteria 1. It is asking me what is your first criteria. So my first criteria is apple, comma, now criteria range 2. It is asking me the range of the second criteria. My second criteria is about store A. So the range is B2 to B9, comma, and my criteria is store A. Close the bracket and press enter. So it will count all the apples which are in store A. So let's see manually here. 10 plus 40 plus 70. So it gives me a sum of 120. The SUMIFS function is a not case sensitive, which means if you write apple in lowercase or apple in uppercase, it doesn't matter. The only thing matters is whatever you are writing should match with your data. For example, if I forgot to provide a space between store and A, I'm deleting the space here and pressing enter. So it is giving me 0 because the data in this data there is no store A without any space in between. So you have to be very careful about it. We will take one more example. Let's say I just want to count the total apples irrespective of my store. So I can do it with SUMIFS function and SUMIF both because I have only one condition, which is apple. So I'm doing it with the help of SUMIFS function. It is asking me the sum of range. My range is C2 to C9, comma, the range of first criteria. This is my range, comma, and what is my criteria? My criteria is apple. So this time we will take, say, banana. Close the bracket, press enter. It is giving me 80. So let's count manually. 30 plus 50, it gives me a sum of 80. This can be done with SUMIF function also.
The only difference is the syntax. Let's do it with SUMIF function equal to SUMIF. So its syntax is first it is asking for the range. So my range is A2 to A9, comma, criteria. My criteria is banana, comma. It is asking me the range of sum. So this is my range of sum, C2 to C9, bracket close, press enter. It is giving me the same result.